What's good, everybody? It's Smith, Major Smith. Today, we finally talking about 007 First Light. I'm not gonna lie, after playing this game, IO Interaction might just made the best James Bond since GoldenEye. But this game really feels like a mix of Hitman, Uncharted, Casino Royale. By the way, it's my best James Bond movie and a straight up spy movie you can actually play. So today, I'm gonna break it down. The gameplay, the stealth, the combat, the story, and is it worth it or not. This game is actually worth buying. So sit back and relax, and let's get into it. The first thing that surprised me about this game is how cinematic everything feels. The moment the game started, it instantly gives you that young Bond energy. This isn't the polished James Bond we already know. This version of Bond is reckless, aggressive, inexperienced, and honestly, that might make the story way more interesting. IO Interactive basically created the origin story where Bond is still trying to earn the 007 title. And throughout the game, you can actually see him slowly becoming the legend spy everybody knows. Now, gameplay wise, this is where the game really shines. If you played Hitman before, you can instantly feel the IO Interactive DNA all over this game. You got stealth session, dialogue, social manipulation, gadget usage, and multiple ways to complete missions. But unlike Hitman, this game is way more cinematic and action focused. 1 second you sneaking through a heavy guarded facility, the next section you in a high-speed chase shooting through the windows like an Ashley Bond movie. And honestly, the balance between stealth and action feels really good. Some missions let you go full stealth, other moments basically turn into a playable blockbuster movie. The game constantly switching between quiet spy thrilling vibes and action explosion sequencing. Somehow it works. Stealth and gadgets. The stealth in this game is honestly addicting. Using gadgets feels smooth and there's actually strategy involved. You can distract guards, hack systems, sneak through restriction areas, and improvise where things go wrong. And the one thing I really liked, the game actually make you feel smart when you pull something off. There were moments where I go through the entire area without finding a shot, and generally it felt satisfying. But if stealth fails, Bond actually can't throw hands. Combat can be brutal than I expected. Gameplay feels solid, melee combat is fast and cinematic, and some of the takedowns look straight up out of the James Bond thriller. Now I will say, the shooting isn't perfect. Sometimes enemies can feel a little inconsistent, and a few combat sessions get messy. But overall, the action is very fun. This actually might be my favorite part of the game. The story feels serious without losing the Bond charm. You still get luxury location, spy conspiracies, cool gadgets, slick dialogue, and classic Bond energy. But the emotion side surprised me too. Watching Bond slowly evolve from an arrogant recruit into an Ashley agent was generally interesting. The relationship between Bond and Greenway, his mentor/trainer, was honestly one of the best parts of the story. The pacing drags a little in certain situations, but overall the story kept me invested in the entire time. Visually, this game is beautiful. The lighting, the environment, the suits, the cars, everything screams James Bond. Some missions generally look photorealistic. And the music, yeah, the soundtrack actually nailed the Bond atmosphere. The game really feels like you're playing through a modern spy film. Now the game isn't perfect. There are definitely a few issues. Some bugs here and there, certain combat moments feel awkward, driving sessions could have been better, and some villains ain't super memorable. But honestly, none of that ruins the experience for me. Overall, 007 First Light actually surprised me. IO Interactive understood exactly what makes James Bond cool. This game has stealth, action. If you're fond of Hitman, Uncharted, Metal Gear, or James Bond in general, you'll probably have a great time with this game. I'm giving 007 First Light a solid 9 out of 10. This is easily one of the best surprising games of the year. But anyway, y'all, if you played 007 First Light yet, do you still think this is the best James Bond game ever made? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification for more gaming reviews and gameplay videos. It's Major Smith 25. and I'll catch you in the next one.